There's not going to be a bunch of pretty shots for today's vlog because I am drowning in work. I wanted today's vlog to be a test of my new lavalier microphone, but instead of doing that, I have to work. So I figured I'd just talk to a camera for a second and test it out that way. So I had this conversation once with a woman at the bar, and she was very inebriated, but she said something that kind of stuck with me. It made me realize the state of my own mind and heart, I guess. Because she just kept telling everybody that she loved them. And it wasn't like the typical drunk person thing where they're just like, oh, I love you, and it just feels really disingenuous. No, like she was saying it to total strangers, and I believed it. Like she had a conviction in her voice that I felt like, was genuine. And she said, if love were a liquid, I would be a running tap that was just infinite, that just poured forever. I'm just so full of love. I love everything God put on this planet. I love all the animals. I love all the people. I think people are inherently good, and I trust them. And I trust the universe has put me in a good place. I was really jealous of that, because I don't believe that the universe puts anything anywhere for any reason. I think everything is just chaos, and you happen to meet people as you do, and your fate isn't written. There's no karma, there's no retribution for shitty things that you do. It's just luck of the draw. And if love were a liquid that were housed in something, I would be a cup. Not even a very large cup, just a small glass. And I have to be so fucking careful about who I choose to give that love to. It's so hard for me to refill the glass. It's like it's sitting under a sink that just drops. Just little tiny drops. And I'm a really all or nothing kind of guy, so if I shell it out, I shell every last drop that I can possibly muster. And if I'm not careful, I get left with this empty glass, and sometimes it can take years to refill. It has taken years before to refill. I spent the entire duration of my early 20s trying to refill the goddamn glass. So, I sat there and I watched and was envious, because this human being just seemed like limitless in her capacity to care. And I wish I had that. I have very limited means in almost every single aspect of my life. Limited ability to love, limited ability to care, limited ability to go anywhere, due to finances or whatever. Like everything is limited. And I suppose that might be why I've been on kind of a drinking kick lately, because for one, it's a way to mask. mask what I perceive to be extreme social anxiety. and awkwardness, how I feel alien, because I do. But in another way, it allows me to feel like the cup is less empty than it is. Because the drinks are limitless. And that's something.